In the intricate tapestry of human history, few innovations have had as profound an impact as the creation of currency. Money, in its myriad forms, has fueled trade, built civilizations, and shaped the destinies of nations. At the heart of this economic evolution lies the coin, a small, often circular piece of metal that carries the weight of an empire's economy and a society's values. The journey of currency from barter to the oldest known coins reveals not only humanity's ingenuity, but also its enduring pursuit of order, trust, and prosperity. Barter, the beginning of trade. Before the advent of coins, trade was conducted through barter. Imagine a bustling marketplace thousands of years ago where farmers exchanged surplus grain for pottery and fishermen traded their fresh catch for woven cloth. Barter was simple in concept, but often cumbersome in practice. What if the potter didn't need fish, but required salt instead? The lack of a universal medium of exchange made transactions inefficient. To address these challenges, early societies began using commodity money, items of intrinsic value that were widely accepted as a medium of exchange. Salt, cattle, shells, and even grain served this purpose. However, these commodities were not always practical. For instance, carrying sacks of grain or herding livestock to the market posed logistical issues. Humanity needed a more efficient solution. The birth of coins. Lydia leads the way. The story of the world's first coins begins in the ancient kingdom of Lydia, located in what is now modern-day Turkey. Around 600 BCE, under the reign of King Aliats, the Lydians introduced coins made from electrum, a naturally occurring alloy of gold and silver. These coins were irregular in shape, stamped with simple designs and varied in weight, which determined their value. The Lydians' innovation revolutionized trade by providing a standardized and portable medium of exchange. The introduction of coins was more than an economic milestone. It was a cultural and political statement. By minting coins, rulers could assert their authority, disseminate their symbols, and facilitate trade across their realms. Lydia's coins bore the image of a roaring lion, symbolizing strength and power. This tangible representation of value and trust laid the foundation for modern economies. A global phenomenon, coins across civilizations. The concept of coinage quickly spread beyond Lydia. The neighboring Greek city-states, known for their maritime prowess and thriving trade, embraced coins with enthusiasm. Each city-state minted its own currency, often featuring designs that reflected local culture and mythology. For example, Athens' coins depicted the owl, a symbol of wisdom associated with the goddess Athena. Meanwhile, in China, another form of early coinage emerged independently around the same period. The Chinese used bronze coins shaped like tools, such as knives and spades, before transitioning to round coins with square holes in the center. These distinctive coins were designed to be strung together for convenience. In the Indian subcontinent, coins made of silver and copper appeared around 600 BC. These coins, known as punch-mark coins, were stamped with various symbols, including animals, plants, and geometric patterns. The Mauryan Empire, under the legendary ruler Ashoka, expanded the use of currency across its vast territories, promoting trade and governance. Real-life example, the Athenian tetradrachm. One of the most famous coins in history is the Athenian tetradrachm, minted during the 5th century BC. This silver coin featured the head of Athena on one side and an owl on the other, accompanied by the inscription Aoi, short for Athens in Greek. The tetradrachm became a trusted currency in the ancient Mediterranean world due to its consistent weight and high silver content. The story of the tetradrachm exemplifies how coins could transcend borders and cultures. A merchant in Egypt or Persia would readily accept an Athenian tetradrachm because of its reputation for purity and reliability. This trust in a standardized currency facilitated international trade, laying the groundwork for global commerce. Coins as instruments of power and propaganda. Throughout history, coins have served not only as tools of trade, but also as instruments of power and propaganda. Rulers used coins to celebrate their achievements, assert their legitimacy, and spread their ideologies. Consider the Roman Empire, whose coins often depicted emperors, gods, and military victories. Each coin carried a message, reinforcing the emperor's authority and uniting the diverse peoples of the empire under a common symbol. A notable example is the denarius of Julius Caesar, minted in 44 BC. This coin featured Caesar's portrait and the inscription Dictator Perpetuo, dictator for life. It marked a departure from traditional Roman coinage, which typically avoided depicting living individuals. The denarius symbolized Caesar's unparalleled power, but also fueled resentment among his opponents, ultimately contributing to his assassination. The evolution of currency, from coins to banknotes. While coins dominated for centuries, the limitations of metal currency became evident as economies grew. Carrying large quantities of coins was impractical, and the supply of precious metals was finite. The solution came in the form of banknotes, which originated in China during the Tang Dynasty, 7th century CE, and gained popularity under the Song Dynasty, 10th century CE. These early paper currencies, known as jiaozi, were backed by the government and represented a promise to pay the bearer a specified amount of metal currency. The transition from coins to paper money marked a significant shift in the concept of currency. Unlike coins, which had intrinsic value, banknotes relied on trust in the issuing authority. This trust-based system laid the foundation for modern fiat currencies, which derive their value from government backing rather than physical commodities. The enduring legacy of coins. Despite the advent of digital payments and cryptocurrencies, coins remain an enduring symbol of economic history and cultural heritage. Museums around the world house collections of ancient coins, offering glimpses into the lives, beliefs, and aspirations of bygone civilizations. Collectors and historians treasure these artifacts, not only for their monetary value, but also for the stories they tell. Take, for instance, the famous 1933 St. Gaudens Double Eagle, a $20 gold coin minted in the United States during the Great Depression. Although most of these coins were melted down following President Franklin D. Roosevelt's executive order banning gold ownership, a few survived. In 2002, one such coin was sold at auction for a record $7.6 million, highlighting the timeless allure of rare coins. Lessons from the past, currency and trust. The history of currency offers valuable lessons about trust, innovation, and adaptability. From the electrum coins of Lydia to the digital currencies of today, the evolution of money reflects humanity's ability to solve complex problems and adapt to changing circumstances. Coins, in particular, embody the idea that trust is the cornerstone of any economic system. Whether it's a lion stamped on an ancient coin or a digital signature securing a blockchain transaction, trust remains the invisible thread that binds societies together.